UNO's women's basketball team is parting ways with its head basketball coach. UNO Athletics Director Adrian Dowell announcing head coach Carrie Banks will not be coming back next season. During her 5-season tenure, Banks compiled a record of 51-89. In a statement, Dowell said in part, quote, "I am confident that under new leadership, we can achieve an elevated standard of competitive success," end quote. UNO says they are launching a national search to find its next head coach.